Hi, how are you? Hope you all are fit and fine. I know you are busy in preparation of Diwali. Student, I suggest you that you will make your Diwali green and safe. And you know, Corona has not gone. So, take care about this Corona also. Now, we will start our chapter. Let's start. Electronic mail, email. It is a process by which digital information can be sent, received, forwarded, and stored using telecommunications networks. Using the internet, email can be transmitted outside of corporate networks. Messages can also be sent to bulletin boards. It means email is a faster method of communicating messages as compared to the postal services. Users must have their email accounts in websites to communicate through electronic messages. It is important to know that each email address is unique, which distinguishes it from others. Features of email: automatic reply to messages, auto forward and redirection of messages. Auto forward and redirection means receiver and sender both are responsive. Facility to send copies of messages to many people. Automatic filling and retrieval of messages. Addresses can be stored in an address book and retrieved instantly. No need to write addresses again and again. Notification is a message cannot be delivered. These are the features of email. Now, uses of email. First, contact people all over the world for free or inexpensively. By using email services, no need to pay money. Communicate with more than one person at a time. Document interactions, for example, the highly priced CYA paper trail is no needed. Leave message any time of day without bothering people. No need to take time from others where we want to deliver our email. An email address is composed of three parts. Email address has three parts. First is username. Username can be any name that you choose provided it is not already in use. This is called @. The username is always followed by the symbol @, which separates the username from the rest of the email address. Second part is host. First is username, second @, then host. This is the name of the server which receives and sends email messages. It is the host who receives and sends email messages. In this example, Google is the name of the host. Now, site. The extreme right hand side of an email specifies the type of site. In this example, .com stands for the site. This is the example. Pandey is the Pandey.apc. It is the username. This is the symbol which separate username and host. So this is the @ site. Google is host and .com is the site. Now, advantages of email. Email is a free tool. Once you are online, there is no further expenses that you need to spend on in order to send and receive messages. Means it is a free tool. Here we don't need to pay money for this service. Email is quick. Once you have finished composing a message, sending it is as simple as clicking a button. Email, especially if an email system is integrated into the network, is sent, delivered and read almost immediately. It is not a time consuming. Email is simple. It is easy to use. Once your account is set up, composing, sending and receiving messages is simple. Also, email allows for the easy and quick access of information and contact. Email allows for easy referencing. Messages that have been sent and received can be stored and searched through safely and easily. Means it is very easy to use. Email is accessible from anywhere as long as you have an internet connection, whether or not you are in the office or in the field or even overseas. You can access your inbox and go through your messages. Email is paperless and therefore beneficial for the planet. Not only can you reduce the cost of papers, you are actually reducing the damage paper uses does to the environment. Because when we are making papers, we need to cut the trees and it is harmful for our environment. So, by using email, we can reduce the cost of papers. Email allows for mass sending of messages, an effective medium to utilize to get your message out there. You can send one particular message to several recipients all at once. Means you can send email many of people at a time. Email allows for instant access of information and files. You can opt to send yourself file and keep messages so that you have a paper trail of conversations and interactions. We know that if any services have advantages, there is disadvantages also. Now, the disadvantages of email. Email could potentially cause information overload. Some messages may be dismissed or left unread, especially if there are a lot coming in and the network has not integrated some sort of email alert system into the computers at work. Means some emails we cannot read. Email lacks a personal touch. While some things are better off sent as written and typed messages, some things should be verbally relayed or written by hand in a note or letter. Means email lacks a personal touch. There is no emotions. Email can be disruptive. Going through each email can be disruptive to work as it does require a bit of time. This disruption is decreased through the utilization of an email alert system. Email cannot be ignored for a long time. The thing with email is that it needs constant maintenance. If you ignored it, means if you have more emails in your account and you have not deleted some mails, then your account will be full and it will be overloaded and you will not get any email from other sides. More and more messages will enter your inbox until it gets to the point that your inbox is no longer manageable. Email can cause misunderstandings because email does not include non-verbal communication. Recipients may misinterpret the sender's message. This is particularly true of senders fail to go through their messages before they send them. This is the disadvantage, main disadvantage, because it creates misunderstanding between the peoples. Email messages can contain viruses. This is also a main reason for spreading viruses. It is best to be aware of this possibility so that you are careful when opening messages from people you don't know or when downloading attachments. Email should be kept short and brief. This is especially difficult if you are want to send messages that are too long. Means email should be short. Email requires timely responses. While some people tend to disregard messages, those that require response should be replied to as soon as possible. They are received and read. If not, urgent and important messages may be left unattended. So, this is the responsibility to the people who get email. They will respond their mail time to time. Now, best free email accounts. There are some best free email accounts: Gmail, AOL, Outlook, Zoho, Mail.com, Yahoo, @mail, Proton Mail, iCloud Mail. These are the best free email account services. Meaningful terms related to email. There are some terms too. The to line is for the primary recipient. Put the email address here if the message is for this recipient action and attention only. This line is visible to all other recipients, CC and BCC by default. To, it means to represent the primary recipient where we want to send the mail. Now CC. CC stands for carbon copy. Put email addresses here if you plan to send a copy to other recipient in addition to those listed in the to field. CC, it is the carbon copy, and here we add some addresses whose are related to that to field persons. BCC, similar to CCC. Blind carbon copy sends a copy of a message for the information of a large number of people who are involved in these services. It is used if you are sending someone a copy of an email. BCC recipients can see those listed in the to and CC list. Means BCC can know about that to whom get this email and carbon copy who got. Now from, this is also a term. As you might have expected, the from header field contain the messages or author. The author's email address is always included in the from field. You can also include a name to appear alongside your email address by updating the personal information setting in your email client. Inbox. It is a letterbox. It is like a letterbox hanging at your door. All the received mails are collected in the inbox. You view all the received mail by clicking inbox option. Now outbox. It is the storage area that contains all the emails sent to different mail IDs. Means if we have sent the mails different peoples, the mails are stored in the output box. Sent mail. It is also like outbox. Sometimes it may happen that a person claims not having received an email. Thus, you can easily get the mail back from the outbox and resend to the concerned ID. Spam. The junk mail received from any unknown source is called spam. Means if we don't know any other people and we got mail from that person, that mail is known as the spam, because these are the junk mail. Sometimes it may happen that you receive mail from such an ID that has not been requested. Trash. It is a dustbin of the email box. If you delete a mail from your inbox, then it does not delete it immediately. It is just removed from the inbox and gets collected in the trash. means trash is the recycle bin, like a recycle bin or a dustbin of a email services. After 30 days, mails deleted automatically from the trash also. Here in our copy, logging in. What is the meaning of logging in? The term logging in or signing in or signing in. This is signing in, not signing out. Is the process where a user can access a computer system by identifying and authenticating himself. The user can log in by entering his/her username and password or by using his/her fingerprints. This process is known as logging in or signing in. Logging out. The term logging out or sign out refers to the process when the user does not require any access to computer system. She can closes all the tasks on the computer and just keeps the system on for other if needed. After logging out, we will not use our email services or other services on the internet. In this, we can read from the book Registration of an Email ID. You can read that steps and you will try. Email services, checking and reading mails. How can you check and reading mails? Writing emails, sending attachments, deleting emails, signing out and signing in. You can read the steps from your book if you have, and just try to on your computer system if you have. Now we will do the exercises. In our exercises, objective questions. First question, write down the full form of the following. www, World Wide Web. ISP, Internet Service Provider. URL, Uniform Resource Locator. HTTP, Hypertext Transmission Protocol. HTML, Hypertext Markup Language. These are the full forms. Now fill in the blanks. You need your email ID and the password to open your mailbox on a website. An email address is composed of a username, a host and a site. The address of web page is also called the Uniform Resource Locator or URL. In a web address, the host and the type of site together is called the domain. DAS means search engine is a software used for accessing any information on the World Wide Web. Log out or sign out means your internet service is disconnected and you cannot browse. The email receives from unknown source is called spam. Podcasting, I will explain this in my upcoming video. Podcasting is an act of creating and uploading audio files on a website. Blog can be defined as a journal or a diary maintained online. E-commerce means buying and selling of products online. Now, next question, name the following two websites. Disney, Cartoon Network. Web address of two websites. Disney web address is disney.com and Cartoon Network, cartoonnetwork.com. Web address we will write in small letters. Two commonly used web browsers, Internet Explorer and Chrome. Two search engines, Google and Yahoo. Now, name the type of website. We can see when we are making our website, we are using gmail.com. This is the website name. Suppose they are writing .edu means by this edu you can understood that this website related to the education. .org means non-profit organization. .com commercial. .gov government services. Now write short note on the following. The internet, you will see page number 162. Second point of chapter at a glance is there. You will write second points of the answer, the internet. Email, page number 16, same page, 6th, 7th and 8th. You will write these 3 points. This is the answer of email, short notes of email. Search engine, page number, same page 162, 5th point of chapter at a glance. You will complete your work on time. If you have any problem, you will ask me through email. Thank you.